Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today we're going to be continuing the Eden streak. We are currently at 2 wins in a row with Eden. Today let's go for number 3. Eden hard, 2, a lesser go. A yoink. Wonder what we're going to start with today. Okay. Alright, cool. So we've got the fake Polaroid, or the broken Polaroid, or whatever it's called. We've got Forever Alone Attack Fly, I like that. We've got the Teleport 2.0, this is the 3rd run in a row we've actually had this item appear, so that's interesting. And we've got an XL floor to start with as well, so that's great. W20P QHQ3. Very nice. Let's get to it. Decent damage it seems, so that's always good. I do like a run with decent damage. I think our range is a little bit short, it feels like. Fire rate's good. Damage is good. Health is decent. Hey, not bad. Not a bad start. Not bad at all. I do like a familiar, as I always say, at the very start of a run. And this attack fly is a familiar, so there you go. I can't complain with that. So yeah. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't like that item. It is a huge speed down. We're already not very fast, so I'm not going to be taking that. But yeah, I feel like we're in it now. We're kind of locked in to this streak here. That's what the fake Polaroid does. It turns you invisible, meaning enemies can't see you. Does that sometimes. I don't know the exact conditions on how it does it, but that's what it does. So yeah, we'll keep that. It could come in handy. We could get in a really difficult situation where that could be useful. Who knows? Looks like we do enough damage to one-shot these little poos, so that's always good. So this is what this does, the remote. It'll kind of send you to a room you haven't been before in the direction of like a secret room or something like that. So it's pretty good. Kind of want to blow one of these up over here. Oh, look at that skill. Oh man, that should have hurt me, but it didn't. We'll wait on that. We'll wait on opening that up. Just in case we get a better place to use it. Alright, let's move on. So yeah, an XL floor straight away is a little bit spooky, but we do have this soul heart, which is going to help us keep our devil room. And also, I'm not a huge fan of this, but it's not bad. I know it's not an item that I like to use, but hey, it does something. This is not a good position to be in. Oh, couldn't help that. So yeah, that's what it does. Whenever you get hit, it will increase your fire rate and speed. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not bad. It just isn't particularly great. Seems to be for the floor though, so maybe it is better than I thought it was. We could make some good use of that. If you get like a temperance card or something. Rules card does literally nothing apart from this. So, that's great. Right, what we got over here then? Ooh, yikes. Dangerous room. Don't like this. Ow. This is a horrible room. The fact that 2 of those are champions as well, that's really mean. And this is like a special guy as well. Very, very unlucky room that. That was really mean. Well, we're not getting our devil room now, it seems. However, we do have a really good fire rate, because we got hit a bunch. So, you know. That was very, very unlucky. 3 of those enemies were considered special enemies. So we got very unlucky there. That's fine. We're okay. Let's take out the first boss. The fire rate's going to be super handy though. Whoa! Yeah, I should go by my own rule of not attacking while they're doing that spinning move. We got lucky there though, got some health, so that's going to keep us alive a bit longer at least. Yeah, this fire rate is pretty good with Bloody Gust. It's just... the problem is, it's one of those items that you need to get hit in order to make good use out of it. And any item that requires you to get hit is not usually an item I particularly enjoy. No curse room. Nothing much we can do really. So we'll take this for the tears up and the HP up. Take that. And let's go back and open that chest, because you have enough keys. We might even have a little look for a secret room, which is probably here, if I had to guess. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Tower, we could just use that here, I guess. I was kind of hoping it'd blow up more of those pots, but it didn't. I'm not going to check the shop, don't really have the money for that. So because of that, let's just get going. Let's move on to the caves, because this is an XL floor. An XL floor on the first floor is actually pretty good, because you don't have to use keys on both item rooms. You know, it's just, they're both open on the first floor. And now our speed and tier rate has reset for the floor. Ugh. We could very much blow these mushrooms up in a little bit, maybe. Potentially. Very nice. Thought I'd save a bit of time by doing that. See, look at this. Look at all of this health here. If we get a temperance card, we're in. Blow this up. Come on. Do it. Close. Come on, get this mushroom for me, boy. So close. You can do it. Hey, there you go. What's in here? Hourglass is probably the best thing here. Do I want the hourglass over the remote? I kind of do. Probably be best. We'll try and go for it. Could save me, the hourglass. Like that one room we had on the last floor with those 3 champions. Ace of Hearts could be cool. Have to use that in a room with a lot of enemies. So Ace of Hearts will turn all of your consumables or enemies in the room to hearts. Could be random hearts as well. Okay, well that's great money right there. I'm just going to use that here. There you go. A quarter. Very nice. Are you taking me now? Taking me to the boss? Okay, sure. I'm cool with that. We get a guaranteed double room this floor, because you didn't get it last floor from getting hit. We do kind of have the health for it. Kinda. Don't know if we risk it for a double room. Could at least have a look, maybe. Depends what's in there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's go get the glowing hourglass, because then if we don't like what's in our double room, we can always yoink back out of it, and it'll be as if we've never been inside of it in the first place. So, yeah, we'll then have chances, higher chances for angel rooms, because that's how it works. If you don't go into a devil room, you get a guaranteed angel room next time. Like if you skip it altogether, even if you peek inside, just see what's inside of a devil room, you then still have a chance of getting a devil room after that. You can, of course, still get devil rooms if you go for angel rooms, so it's a little bit weird how it works. But, yeah, the next one is guaranteed to be an angel if you completely skip the first one, like completely ignore it. Which, I would prefer, I think. Ow. I do very much prefer angel rooms to devil rooms. Guillotine. I don't like guillotine. It is a damage up. It is a substantial damage up. But it makes your head a familiar that spins around you. And I don't like that. We're going to do that and try this again. I'm not going to get hit by him. Lose my black heart. I'd rather just do it again. There you go. Perfect. And I'm going to pick up this book and put it down because that is one of 3 out of the bookworm transformation. Yeah, I don't know about this. It is a substantial damage up, but it's a spooky one. I think we're going to take it so you can see. Yeah, look how bad that is. Look at that. My head is now spinning around me. It decapitates you. Your tears go slightly left and slightly right. But it is a large damage up, so we're now at 6 damage. But it is a lot more difficult to dodge. So I'm not a huge fan of this item. I would avoid it. But I don't know, I'm kind of down to give it a go today. I'm feeling a little bit spicy. It is a nasty item, in my opinion. But the damage is good. It's just very sickening, I would say, this item. It's disorienting. It's like motion sickness is the way I would explain it. It is a motion sickness item. Honestly, I don't want any of these. So I'm just going to back out of here. They're not bad, honestly. None of these are bad. Okay, now I'm definitely leaving. Now I'm definitely leaving now. Alright, and with that, let's move on. So, reversing out of there meant that we didn't have a devil room. Like, we didn't even go inside. So as you can see, our devil room is now 0%, but our angel room is 33% chance. So it guarantees that you get an angel room next time. Which I do prefer. So yeah, if you're going after Mega Satan kills or anything like that, devil rooms are a very, very hard avoid. I would avoid even thinking about going inside of them. Oh, I now regret picking this up. But we're here now. We're here now. It was my choice. It is a yucky item. The damage is great. I like the damage. Gonna do that. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking good. So I'm going to take this. And what are you? Polydactyl? Sure, why not? I want to see the world. Oh, I didn't see the second one. Nice. Yeah, so if you go in here, we can play this a little bit. What do we want? I want more speed, I think. Just in general. So because I can't see my health, I'm not going to, like, go nuts with it. We're just going to use whatever health is available. and that's about it. We could very well play out the beggar down here as well. I think we will. Let's check the shop first. Shop first, beggar second. I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, it's weird. It turns your head into a familiar that spins around you. So your head doesn't take contact damage, but your body does. So it's very odd. Your head will block shots, but your body doesn't. Okay, that's really good Steam sale, actually. Very, very good indeed for future shops. All items will be 50% off in the shop. What do you got? Give me a health up. Thanks. 1, 2. Yeah, this will work. Because for those who don't know, most health up items will heal you for 1 heart as well. So now that I've done that, we're gonna get... Well, it's just more optimal for health. If you're gonna get a heal anyway, you might as well use that health in some way you can. Sort of thing. Might as well. Because otherwise it's a waste of a full heart. There are a couple of them that don't, like the old bandage, I know is one that doesn't give you a heal upon picking it up. But that does a lot better, the old bandage. It'll just randomly drop hearts whenever you get hit. Similar to something like Gimpy. And it's surprisingly good, the old bandage. It is honestly one of the best healing items you can get. Or one of the best health items you can get. Because it allows you to play machines a lot more. Whoa, he really flew there. Please fix Breadmond. Breadmond McDillon. Whoa, that is, good. I want this. Thank you. I want this as well. So that's a bunch more plays we can get on that machine. Wow, okay, sure. Just another full heal. Okay, let's go and finish the floor first. And after we finish the floor, then we will play the rest of those health beggars and machines and whatnot. Yeah, our range is really bad. It's like, what, 5 range? That's terrible. Gotta get that sorted. I wouldn't mind a range up now. Strange shaped room. Don't think I've ever seen this room before. Look at that range. So bad. Speed down's actually kind of bad. Okay, so because we've got... Whoa, almost walked into that. Because we've got that spare health in that room, I think we've got 3 whole hearts. We can actually use that to our advantage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this machine out 6 times. And if we don't get a full payout, we'll go back in time and pay this guy out instead. Four, 5, 6. Okay, let's rewind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, the money would be better in that situation. But I'm not even too bothered, to be honest. Oh, we even had 5. Okay, fair enough. Not 6. Yeah, I think the money there is a bit better. We'll see, though. I'm not expecting an angel room this floor, but who knows? Okay, didn't get one, that's fine. What are you? 2 of hearts, that's pretty huge. 2 of diamonds, that's massive. We'll use that right now. Emperor and the lovers. Okay. Looks like we can play these things out a little bit more than I thought we would. Now, the decision is, what do we go for? Do we go for the money or do we go for the beggar? I think we go for the money. Although we don't need to. We'll go for the beggar instead. So we get that. Guaranteed. Let's use this. Now I've got no idea what health we're at. But we can't pick up health, so we're okay. Okay. Let's go back and grab more health. Wait, no. We have maximum health at the moment. Hey, nice. Hey, it's not great. It isn't the best item. Black powder. When you create a circle on the ground, it'll create like a pentagram that deals damage to enemies. It's not great, but it'll help, you know? It'll do something. And something is better than nothing. Okay, let's just do that and let's move on. I fear for what my health is, because it's hard to keep track of. So, yeah, we're just going to go to the next floor. Alright, what we at then? Oh, great. Another curse. I can't see my health. Amazing. Isn't that just great? Having the same curse again, 2 floors in a row. Now I really have no idea what my health is, and it would be great to be able to use that. Ow. I'm losing health. A lot of health. Oh my. That was what, 3 hits from a champion? That's bad. Well, I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take this because we're low on bombs. Let's keep re-rolling. Oh, I should have rewound in that room. Oh well. Mystery gift. Oh my goodness, that is huge. So yeah, C-section is an amazing item. It changes your tears into these tiny little homing babies, fly into your enemies and deal butt tons of damage. That is the official terminology for that. Genuinely butt tons. So I think we'll be okay now. I am just worried about my health a little bit. Diplo? Oh, Diplo. What am I going to use Diplo on? We'll buy it at least. Soul Heart. Buy you as well. The walnut I'll probably just take. And I've got to keep Diplo as well. So the walnut, we got quite a few items there. Quite a few of them. And if you're new to this game, then you're probably going to have no idea what's going on now. But yeah, Diplo will allow you to double all of the item pedestals that are in the room. It could be an item that you have, on just a pedestal, or like even a devil room item, one that, you know, is for sale or whatever. So it'll double all of those in the room. So it's very good. Very good indeed. So you just got to find the right place to use it. And as you can see, yes, this is very powerful. C-section. It actually wasn't in original Repentance. They actually added it later in an update, I'm pretty sure, because it was an item that wasn't possible to actually access. You couldn't access it for some reason, so they fixed it. But yeah, it is extremely good. Maybe even run saving, I would even say. I would even go that far as to say it could potentially have saved the run. Because now I don't really have to care about where my shots go, just fire somewhat towards the enemy, and we'll be okay. So now taking the guillotine was actually kind of not a bad idea. Because it wouldn't really matter anyway. We don't have to worry about where our shots are going, because they home in now. I will take you. What do you got in here? Do I want to double all of this, is the question. I think I do. So I think we do this. It isn't like the best thing to double, but at least we get to have one of each, right? We get both of these items from here. And that's kind of what I was going for, because they're both good. I wouldn't say I prefer one over the other. The Mind will give you full mapping of every floor, and then this is like a little baby protector. Ooh, Guppy's Tail. That makes more chests spawn. Like a lot more. I would say avoid taking Guppy's Tail if you don't have many keys. Because it could screw you over. But we do have the, yeah, the golden key there, so that's going to really help with this. Because the golden key will make more things appear from chests. And because we've got Guppy's Tail, it means more chests appear, so then we get more things just in general. So we should have enough keys for the rest of the run to open them all. Oh, look at that. Just more stuff from chests. Let's go into our secret room. Whoa. I mean... That's our key right there. Okay. I think we use our key after the next floor. I think it's the plan. So our key, for those who don't know, when you use it, it'll basically start you back at the very beginning of the run. So you will teleport to basement 1 and go through all the floors again. So, you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I think the way I would kind of use our key, if you're looking to use it for more strategy rather than the fun, would be to use it when you get in trouble, to the point of, like, oh heck, I'm about to die sort of trouble. Because if you use it then, you can go back to the first floor, regroup, collect some health, and you know, you'll be on your way. Because the first floors are super easy, especially if you've got like a good build, like this sort of thing. If you've got a well-built build with a bunch of items, you should be fine on the earlier floors. So I would say, yeah, for strategy-wise, Arky is good if you are in hella trouble, is what I'd say. But if you're, like, in a good situation like me, I'd say then whatever. Use it for fun. Use it whenever you want. But I'm going to be using it after this floor so that we can get more shops and more item rooms, is the plan. Like, we could, if I really wanted to, hold Arky until the very last floor of the game, beat the final boss, and do whatever. But honestly, I gotta make a YouTube video. You gotta understand that. I don't want to be sitting here for 2.5 hours, you know, playing every floor perfectly and then Arkying at the very end of the run. You gotta understand that, right? So I could very well do it and have an extremely long run, but I've got to think about about the viewer retention and stuff. Who is going to sit and watch the entire thing? I don't even think people sit and watch these entire runs, you know, let alone a run where you get Arky and go and do the entire run again a second time. It's just, yeah, I don't think it's very good for time. It's not a very good time item. But, you know, I'll do it. Honestly, I don't even really care about that other room up there, the chest room. Let's just go. Mother? Hello? You gonna attack me at some point today? It had to be this variant of the boss as well. The red variant just spams the foot stomp move. And occasionally pokes an eye out or a hand. Meaning we're not doing a lot of damage because of the foot stomp thing. We haven't got enough chance to like let it all build up sort of thing. So we're going to chest. And what do we got in here? I have to take both of these. Got the health to do it. Yoink. And a yoink. And with that, I think we take this and we Arky. Here we go. Isn't that funny? We got a Cellar XL again. So yeah, that's what Arky does. It takes you back to the very first floor of the game. It's not exactly the same. It will be a different layout. Reverse Temperance. Nah, I'm not doing that. Reverse Temperance will use 5 random pills for you. Wow. That's good. Bird's eye. Occasionally we shoot out of fire. I don't even want more health game. In fact, you know, I will. I will take it. I will. Because doing the Arky thing will reset your Devil Rune chances as well. So, like, as you can see, we now have a 100% chance of a Devil Deal. As I mentioned earlier, you know, if you skip it, then you've got a 100% chance of the next one being an Angel Rune. But Arky will reset all of that, so you don't really have to care about it. So now we're back on Devil Deals again. And that means I need more red health. If I want to take them all, which I do at this point. Because why wouldn't I? Hey, we got balls of steel, nice. I was lucky. You better believe I'm going to re-roll this to Oblivion. That'll do. We don't even particularly have high luck or anything, but that's fine. It'll still do its job. So yeah, Euthanasia will occasionally should add a needle shot, and that will, when hitting an enemy, explode into like a bunch of tears. It does a lot more damage, but you need a really high luck stat to get that consistently firing. It's kind of rare that it fires. That was my fault. This is one of the dangerous rooms. One of the dangerous sorts if you're on the first floor. I'm just going to buy these, not because I want them, but so that I can just have them. So, to take them out of the item pool, basically. So they don't appear again. I'm going to put in a bunch of coins as well. So that'll raise your luck stat by putting them in here. And also, you know, save them up for future runs. Sure, I'll get a new card. What's that? Oh, double Emperor? Sure. Why not? What do you got? Airwalk? Not interested. Oh, there's one of these machines here. I didn't really need to. Don't really need to. Fire rate up, very good. And melt. Melt banana. What do you got? Oh my goodness. You better believe I'm taking both of these. Yoink and a yoink. Now you see why I need more health. Did I go in the item room? I didn't. But I'm here now. Come on, Magic Mush. Magic Mush. Magic Mush. Magic Mush. No. Okay, well, it's not what I wanted. But we'll pick it up and put it down so that in the future we can only get blood banks. And let's go. How are we doing for time? 39 minutes, that's fine. Still got plenty of time. There's no rush. I actually kind of want this. More black arts. Judgy, I'll play you. Give me your health up. For me to use in my next devil deal. Nice. He did. Judgments have been very nice. Have been very friendly today. So I'm trying to play a little bit quickly because I know that going over these floors that we've already seen before is not going to be the most entertaining. So I am going quicker than I usually would do at the moment. Oh, look at all of that. Beautiful. That is a perfect example of what that key does. A golden key in the shop. Next to C-section and the black powder. I don't even need those coins, really. Take you. Buy that. Hey, look, we got a Tetris block. I will say as well, for those who don't even know, I do like Tetris as well. I'm a very, very fond player of Tetris. Currently, my favorite game is Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's odd when it comes to that, right? Because there's only one game mode I actually like in that, and then the rest of it is, if I'm being completely honest, not great. And that is the Endless Endurance, I think it's called, where you play against bots. They get increasingly more difficult. And dude, I can get like 43 wins on there. I think my best is like 50 something. But on average it's like 40 something wins. And I'm sitting there smashing blocks out for like what feels like hours. It's great. You can really smash them out for a long time. I see a thing I want. A brimstone. Yeah, look at that. So when you fire the brimstone beam, it'll shoot it out a bunch of the babies as well. That's how it kind of synergizes there. And let's move on. But yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris, not even the second one. And I'm going to be honest, I think the characters in that game are extremely annoying. It's like everything about that game I hate, apart from that game mode. I do not enjoy Puyo Puyo Tetris, apart from that one game mode, which is great. I would play Tetris 99, but that means, you know, you gotta pay for it, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay Nintendo money for their awful online services that don't really work. It's cheap, but I don't know, I felt like I wouldn't play it enough to make it worth my time, you know? If it was on PC, then yeah, I'd play it a lot more. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Not Puyo Puyo Tetris 99. You know what I'm trying to say. So the 4 dice room is a dice room, a reroll for the floor. So reroll all of the items on the floor, which could be big. More health. Let's see. Yeah, so this is kind of one of those runs, right, where it's chaos, is the way I would put it. Like, we didn't have the item chaos, but it's one of those where, oh, this could be huge, this room right here. We can get a double secret room reroll. Okay, don't pick that up. Hear me out. This could be the play of the century right here. Okay, this is going to be play of the century. Okay. Let's see what cards we get. The moon. Okay. Because we have that dice, which means we've got 2 items up there. So we could get huge rerolls in there very specifically. Razor Blade, sure, I'll reroll that. What's in here? I'll just take this. That's a damage up. This run's going to get very out of control. I can see already. It's going to go a bit bit mad. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I just want that. Okay, this is the moment of truth right here. Reverse strength, don't want that. Okay, moment of truth. We can re-roll all of the item pedestals on the floor. Yoink. So, the 2 items in the secret room are going to be secret room items now, instead of the health and the blood bag. DM trainer. Lol. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Piggy bank, sure. Yeah, TM trainer is just a no. It's just a mega no. Not doing that. If you saw my videos on that, you'll know. Because I did runs, like a couple of challenge runs before this series began, where I played with TM Trainer. Like, I gave myself TM Trainer at the start of the run, and I was like, yeah, let's see what we can do. See what happens. And, yeah. Ooh, that's good as well. We're going to take both of these. So I learned what Wishbone does. Whenever you get hit, there's a 2% chance of it dropping an item for you. And I saw someone get a very good item indeed on Reddit today. It was, what was it? Was it Jacob's Ladder? Jacob's Ladder I saw someone get, which is Electric Tears. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick that up.
2 of clubs.
Don't want that. That's a speed down. It's a health up, but it is a grand speed down. A huge speed down. But it's 2 health. 2 health up and a big speed down. I already feel quite slow at the moment, even though we're at 1.5 speed. So I would rather not. Let me through. Don't even need coins. Take you. Take you. Take you. Use you, because why not? Sure. Not even going to bother with that. I remember we're still not even at the chest yet. Not even there. What's in here? Nah, I don't want that. Pretty crazy. It's weird. We're not even, like, particularly strong, per se. We just have a lot of items. And it kind of proves, right, that you don't need, like, insanely good items to get a good run. All you need is, like, items. And the more items, the better. Another tears up. You can't even have a tears up now. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, start skipping parts of the floor now. Come on. I'll take you. I'll take you. Still no restock. Restock would be great. Come on, let me open you up. There we go. No, don't want that. Okay, and now we're back to where we were. We're now back to the point we were at. And we're going to take the Polaroid again, because why not? A second Polaroid. And, yeah, let's move on. Now, we're up to where we were. before we took R key. I think we're a little bit stronger now, you know? I've just got a feeling we're a little bit stronger than what we were before. Don't know, just feel a little bit stronger. There's literally no point in picking these up now. We're at that point where picking up keys and what have you is just going to eat up time. The lol room. The rocks say lol. 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 I'm still waiting for the cat copter room. Does anyone remember that? Cat copter? It was a man who made a drone out of his cat after it passed away. Hey, nice, we got conjoined now. That means you get 3 times the amount of shots as we usually would do. So that's cool. We just casually tripled our damage. So that's great. Yeah, there's a guy who made a drone out of his deceased cat. There's a picture of it and everything. And a video of him flying it around and stuff. I wonder if he still uses it. He's like a pro taxidermist, right, that did it. So, you know, it's not like not just like a cat strapped to a drone, whatever. He's like a proper taxidermist who can do it properly. Yeah, weird stuff. Thought it was a mention. Thought it was worth a mention. Yeah, let's just go to the boss. I don't think we're gonna die, you know, is what I'm trying to say. When we can one-shot Mother, I don't think death is an option. We could go to Delirium, but I'd want to do that after we've actually been to the chest. The chest is where things can get unreal. Because every chest that you open up in the chest is an item. Guaranteed. So, yeah. We are actually kind of low on keys, surprisingly. So, if we find any keys, I'll definitely be picking those up. I actually got hit. Slow down sleep token song. Key. I'm gonna avoid that. I want to save my keys for the next floor. Why not? Embrace chaos. I love that saying. So whenever you get hit, it'll spawn a bunch of troll bombs on the floor. That's what Curse of the Tower does. So yeah, it's very dangerous, but it's hella fun. And that's what we're going for. We're taking all of these. You better believe it. Not this one though, screw that one. So eyes is what's making our range like look really short. But it actually isn't, it's just combining with all these tiers. You saw these like eyes flying around the place? It's kind of combining with all those. So we're actually not worse for damage, we're actually better for damage. We just have lower range with our Brimstone Beam. But the rest of the tiers have a higher damage. We're like blowing bubbles. That's what it feels like. You know those little pots of liquid that you put that little straw into and then you blow through it? That's what it feels like. Blowing bubbles. Bubble blower. One more piece and we're guppy. I can't see us getting guppy though at this point. There's the explosions. Oh my god, I don't want that. Unless I do. Let's see. I'm interested in what this is going to do. Yeah, you know, that was a good pick. I think that was a good choice to pick that up. Oh my god, what is this gonna do? Oh my god. So yeah, if the video quality is decreasing, I apologize for that. Not a lot I can do about it. Yeah. Not much I can do about the video quality here. Just playing the game as I would do normally. Magic skin? Oh my. This game. Wow. Alright, what you got? Chaos? Oh my. Okay. Take magic skin with us. Magic skin is a weird item. Whenever you use it, it'll spawn an item instantly. However, it'll give you a broken heart, meaning you cannot... Well, there's Guppy. Yeah, you'll get a broken heart, meaning you will not be able to heal up to that point again. The only way you can get that back is from what are they called? Confessional machines. If you use confessional machines, you can get the health back. What a fun run. I'm going to be honest though, I don't want to do Delirium because of our current health, and also for fear of completely obliterating the game to it being unplayable or me just dying randomly. And plus, we have used our key as well, so we do have a crazy, amazing run. But I think I'm done for now. Look at those tears. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. There you go, Steam screenshot. And with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, have a good day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you later. Yoink. Ugh, what a good run.